Hey people, this video review is on the Epiphone AFD slash that I picked up at a really good deal from Guitar Center. Why did I buy this thing? I bought it because I don't really have a big frame, and most of the guitars that I was trying out in between the center of the pickup and the first fret, there wasn't that much of a space. There wasn't a lot of space between them, so I was able to play my open chords without a problem. You can see you don't have to see me strumming. You can see that with my frame I'm able to comfortably play this thing and move all the way around the fretboard. Now I tried out some 3/4 size guitars that were absolute garbage, mainly because when I would try to play like a string like this, the outer strings, and I would move up just a fraction, this string was already off the fretboard just by putting hardly any pressure on it, especially on the lower or the higher E, the lower string, the number one string. Just by pressing on that, the string, you can see the strings on there now, but on the 3/4 size guitars, the smaller guitars, the string was, right now it would have been already off the fretboard. It would have just slid and rolled off. So that took those out of contention for wanting to buy them because they were trash. The other guitars that I tried, to be able to play them properly going to the first fret, my hand would have to be out to about here, and you can see just with my arm, or with anybody with a smaller frame, smaller arms, to try to play, you can see it's very difficult. I'd have to hold the guitar like this, and then I'd have to move it back and forth. So I picked up this Les Paul Epiphone AFD slash, and the minute I picked it up and held it, I knew I wanted this thing. It was an incredible feel, a perfect fit for my my body, my hands, my frame. My shoulders didn't hurt. The reason I bought this is because I was using a full-size Ibanez, and my shoulders, my arms, my hands, my neck, they were all really sore just from trying to play them. And then I picked this thing up and everything was wonderful. So this is my favorite guitar. I recommend this. I think people who have a really big frame will still love this because it's like playing a 3/4 size guitar. It's comfortable. You can lay on the sofa and strum, and probably wouldn't want to use this in a band. I don't know if it's band quality. For me, I would, because it's just, I feel comfortable with it, and I don't really care about buying a major brand. I've got the stock strings on there. It feels good. Never been set up. It was perfect out of the box. I just played it and I enjoy it. I love it. Very easy to for a beginner to do your scale patterns and to learn on. This is a great learning guitar. If you were going to go professional or be in a band, again, I don't know if, I think this would be fine, but people who have a lot of money or who think they're really important or special feel that they need to buy a name brand or really expensive guitar. To me, this thing's awesome. I couldn't be happier. The sound is great. I'm going to do a little video clip, but I'm a beginner, so hearing somebody strum out some notes or doing scales on a YouTube video really isn't going to make you decide if you want to buy it or not. My feeling, I love it. I'm happy with it. Great for practice, and I would buy it again. If I broke this thing today, I would go down to the store and buy it again. So Epiphone AFD slash Les Paul Special. It's a beautiful finish in the front. Nice candy apple red in the back, kind of like a candy apple red, or a, I don't know what that is, candy apple, or is that cherry wood? Who knows? It's a beautiful guitar. Very happy with it. Couldn't want anything more. I wouldn't want anything more. So hopefully you like the review. I'm going to go add another clip on here now and play some stuff, hook it up to the amp, But this is really great just to lay on the sofa or sit outside and strum away and learn how to play, and you're not hooked up to an amp so nobody hears you, and you just get to learn your technique and work on it. So that's it. All right, I'm not really a good player, but the reason I like this guitar again is the spacing between where you're going to be playing the pickups and the first fret really is not that far. If you have a big body or really big hands, you might not like this guitar as much, or you might like it because it's just a little easier to play. It doesn't, it's not heavy, it's not uncomfortable. There's more than enough room to get your fingers on there. If you go to the store and you try some of the 3/4 size guitars, they are junk. This wasn't set up, came out of the box really comfortable to play, very easy. I would definitely recommend this guitar. Make sure you watch my other videos if you want. I've got some things on chords that a lot of people seem to like for beginners, and I'd play something more for you, but I'm still a beginner myself. And do a thumbs up and a like if you want to help me out. Go to my channel page and click on the donate link. But yes, this is my favorite electric guitar. Doesn't weigh a lot, very comfortable. I lay on the sofa and practice without the amp plugged in at night, and it gives me a lot of pleasure and a lot of joy. Very inexpensive. I found a tiny little scratch on this. Guitar Center took out off a ton of money, and it was also on sale at the time, so I got this thing for, I'm not going to say how much, but I got this thing for an incredible deal. And then I bought the Epiphone amp in the package. Cost me hardly anything. Hopefully you like my review. Yes, buy this guitar. You will love it.